I want everybody to take a look at that graphic. If you have $10 in your pocket, you're wealthier than 25% of Americans. Who would allow this? Who would allow 25% of Americans to have under $10? I'm one of those. I'm in that group. I'm in a heavy metal band that has 90 songs out. Last year I had the #1 heavy metal song 8 times. I have less than $10. Did Motley Crue get paid less than $10 when they had hit songs? Or are they in a club? Every time I go to work, people want me to do it for free. I just did 6 bathrooms, mud, tape, texture, 3 coats of mud, 2 texture coats, 6 bathrooms. They paid me $300, $50 a bathroom. Is that what they get at bath fitters? You're going to come to your house in one day, they're charging you $50? That's what I'm getting, $50. We are getting destroyed. Today, I heard homeless people called naked drug addict zombies on national television, on Fox News. You're a disgusting fucking POS, the man who said that. Homeless people are people that have been priced out of apartments, lost jobs, got thrown out of households where strife, pain, and agony was going on. And if they turn to drugs that your organizations provided for them with their great cargo planes, then you'll STFU. Now, we have come to the conclusion that we are not going to be helped, okay? As a man who is not eligible for unemployment, my mother's welfare was just taken away from her. I could go show you my mother. She can't walk. She can't leave the house. She can't drive. She can barely even get to the bathroom on her own. And they just took away her welfare so they could give to some fat Mexican working on my street out here. So they can only pay him $15 and give him a free hotel and 3 squares a day and whatever he wants. The police don't see any of the illegal aliens working on the freeways because they all got visa work permits. Boy, those are pretty easy to get. They're easier to get than a job. I'll bet you I could get a visa work permit if I was a Mexican 5 times faster than I could get a fucking job. And then if you get a job, you're going to pay us 1970 money to pay for 2025 prices. You guys have gone too far. You've gone too far. Okay, here's my suggestion. We start coalitions. All you woke people out there. Hi. How are you? I'm fine. Flowers, trees, trans, men in girls' dresses. We're all for all that. Ukraine, yay, yay. Now, can we fucking concentrate on America for a while? Instead of going after the President of the United States, how about if some of you woke chicks go after Zesta? How about some of you woke chicks go after apartment company management companies for their high rent prices? Can any of you guys like focus your attention on smaller stuff? Now, I know you all got great jobs and think we're a bunch of homeless, drug addict zombies. No, we're people like you that just got taken out first, okay? We just couldn't afford the rent before you couldn't afford the rent. They're coming for you next. They keep saying this, I'm just in the way. They're coming for you next. Donald Trump just told everybody, you're all about to be the brokest mother effers ever. And you don't believe him. Yeah, they're coming for your money. They're taking it right now. Why do you think crackers are $4? Why do you think that Gas is $4. Why do you think your rent is 3 times higher than it was 5 years ago, but yet you don't have higher wages? They're stealing your money. You're going to be this next. You're next. You're just next. See, you're too dumb to realize that. But that's okay. Like COVID, you were right, and all of us that didn't take the vaccine were wrong, and we're all dead. All of us unvaccinated people, we're all gone. Yeah, we're all gone. No, I didn't even have a fucking sniffle. Not even a sniffle. Not even a sniffle. And if I would have had a sniffle from COVID, you know what? I would have gone and taken some baking soda and I would have laughed that off too. Just like I laugh at all of you people. Hey, listen. I want you to laugh at me. Go ahead, Elon. Go ahead, Mr. Trump. Go ahead, all of you people in positions of power. Laugh at Greg Martin that I don't have $10. Please. And look at my eyes. And you can see that I'm a naked drug addict zombie who needs to be dealt with. It's always the poor who's the problem. Even though all your NGOs got all the money and all of the people who put this fraud through, none of them are going to jail. Just a couple poor people in Minneapolis. So you've always got a reason why the guy with the 3-piece suit that works at the Capitol building doesn't get arrested. When we know that the only way that fraud like that could be perpetrated is by the people in positions of power at these welfare offices and at these offices. I'm not eligible for welfare, but yet we're paying illegal aliens money. Boy, oh boy. America 250. Starving their own citizens. Is this what George Washington and Ben Franklin wished upon their citizens? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of $11? I don't ever remember George Washington, Thomas Edison, Abraham Lincoln, or anyone of that sort telling anybody they were a homeless, drug addict fucking zombie. I don't remember that. But that's what we are to you guys in power. We're homeless, drug addict zombies. Every one of us. Wow. Well, I don't know if you guys want to know what we think of you. This is all about power, man. I need some power, bro. I want to be in charge, bro. I want to have everybody calling my name all the time and texting me and saying, what do we do? We need you around, man. We need to know what to do. We can't function without you, bro. Anybody who's looking for power, that's what you need? Set on this. The first thing that you need to do in order to eradicate people you don't like is to dehumanize them and get people to realize that they're vermin, they're trash, they're not worth keeping around. So the first thing that you got to do is dehumanize people. Not the ones that are ripping us off, not the ones that are profiting from saying that homeless people are bad and stealing the money while these homeless people are priced out of their homes and not given the things they needed and provided for. So the thing is that poor people are stolen from until they are no longer needed around, and then they are taken care of because they're of no value anymore. Unless, of course, it's for other value. The United States government can take anyone out at any time for any reason that they want to. Signed into law. I'll probably be going the way of the dodo bird pretty soon.